Oh, welcome to Gav's Drams. We've got another one. Now, depending on the order I put these out in, this was probably the last one that I got from the festival, the Campbelltown Festival, a few weeks ago in May. I'll put it, now it's a neck pour. Now, I take the tag off them first because taking the tag off them can be easy and then sometimes it can be a problem. And we'll make a pot, I don't know. And it was number 4 in the warehouse tasting. So, it's a warehouse tasting, it means it's not been bottled. But what it does mean, in my experience, it will get bottled. And it'll be slightly different because it's a one-off and it's a single cask. In the warehouse, when they put them out, they take multiple casks and make it up, maybe 2 or 3 casks. I don't know. You can see the colour of it. I thought this was quite interesting. It's a Tullibardine, 13 years of age, distilled in 2012, and it says Pedro Ximeminez Hogshead since 2021. So it's been in a Pedro Ximeminez for 2 years. It's 55.5, and as I said, it's a single cask. So when it's done, it's done. But I always find that they do bring these out maybe after it. So keep your eye open for this in the Cadenheads bottles. Okay, so look at the colour here. Petrol M&S can be really interesting. Can be really, really, really interesting. Right, what we got? Colour. You've got that dark mahogany, which you get from Petrol M&S. I mean, it's been in it for 2 years, and it was price was £60. I don't think that's too bad. A 13-year-old. Again, the legs are holding and they're no moving at all. They're taking a long time. They're starting to move. But when they move, they are moving quite quickly, to be fair. But it's a lovely colour. Lovely mahogany. So, 55.5. Pretty strong. And we'll bring it up to the nose. And I'm getting it there. That's it. Dark notes. What do I mean by dark notes? Dates. Almonds. A little bit of nose prickle. Just a little bit. Nose prickle that way. Not so much that way. Chocolate. Yep. But it's dark fruit. It's definitely dark fruits. And it's no bouncing out at you, but the nose is there, there's stuff there. As it goes down the bottle, it'll probably liven up. Now let's get a wee sugar. Okay, and then we'll take it to the nose and the palate and see what we get. Hmm. Now I remember, and now I know why I bought this. It doesn't drink like a 55% spirit. You could probably get away with drinking that straight. But a wee bit of water just might help it. But you could. There's some whiskies at 54, 55 point I just couldn't drink straight, as you know. There ain't some of them you can. So when people say, do you drink your whiskey neat or do you drink water? Well, that depends on the whiskey, doesn't it? It's a pleasant dram. There's definitely dark fruits in it. Is it a sherry bomb? Nope. Are there marzipan in it? Nope. Is it sweet? A little bit. Are there any sourness coming off it? Nope. It's just dark fruits. Dates, black currants. Am I getting leather and tobacco? Nope. It's just pleasant dark fruits. Nice mouthfeel. You get 6 drams. And I want these tasting. You've got so much choice as the week goes on. That was number 4. So we had obviously 3 drams, 4. So your palate's starting to get used to whiskey. It's a Tullibardine's a whiskey I don't normally buy. But I remember on the day there was just something hit me. And it was my first tasting. I really enjoyed that. And I will enjoy it. But when it's done, it's done. It's a finish one. I'm trying. There's something else. I'm looking at other things that snow. You're not getting that sherry bomb. You're not getting marzipan. Normally with Pedro Ximeminez, you can get the leather, tobacco and smoke. But that's not there. No. It's no dirty whiskey. It's a clean whiskey. It's just fruity. It really is fruity. On the palate, it arrives really quick. It fills the mouth and it develops. But it doesn't. A lot of whiskies, it changes. It doesn't change. It does not change. You get that fruitness and that dark fruit, dates, black currants, and it just stays with you. And it goes quite quick. Right, let's see what it does with water. But again, I would drink that straight or just a little bit of water, I must admit. Well, still no, still not getting the tobacco notes that you look for in a Pedro Ximeminez. Still not getting that dirty leather that you look for. It's just fruity. I guess that's all I can say about it. It's just fruity. You see how much water it takes. That would take a lot of water, but I don't think it needs water, to be perfectly honest with you. Doesn't it change? You get that first taste, you get that fruit, and it just stays there. which is unusual. A lot of whiskies, it changes. You get different tastes, you get different flavours. You're not getting that. It just holds its own. Interesting. Like that. It's taking water. It really is. It's taking a lot. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Obviously, that's why I bought it. Out of the 6 drams, that was the one that hit the spot. And then the price, I think, was even better. So, Head's Warehouse Tasting, Tullibardine, 2012, age 13 years of age, cash type, Hogshead, Pedro Ximeminez, 2021. Wonder if it was bourbon, and then they finished it in that. 70 CL, 55.5. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So that's them all opened. They'll need to be drunk. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to September when it's a courtyard, and that'll be really good as well. Right, thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Press the bell, press the subs button. I've got one or two to do. I'm going to do this one next. I'll speak properly and then I'll speak the way I normally speak. We had a tasting and Ian Love done a tasting. It was brilliant, and he done 6 drams, 6 Highland drams, and he was really, really good. And he made up wee samples, and he done a wee quiz. This is what we do at the club. Anybody that wants to do a presentation, they can do 1 dram whiskey, they can do 2 whiskies, they want to do a whole series, it's up to them. That's the whole point of the club. It's really, really good. It's going well. So Ian done a fabulous job, and he made up samples, and he done a quiz, and it just happened. I was talking to the guy beside me about how Bowmore makes great drams, but they're hit and miss. I like old Bowmore, and we're just talking. I says I love Bowmore, but some of the younger Bowmore I don't like. Blah blah blah. And I just turned round and he asked the question, and I just stopped. I just said Bowmore. We were talking about it, and he said, "What's the oldest whiskey?" And I, oh, Gavin, hand up right away, Bowmore. So I won a wee prize. I've tasted it, and it's a Blair Athol, 55%, and it's some bottling. Can you read it properly here? And I've tasted it, and it's beautiful. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a sample of it, and I'm going to do a wee review on it. Just something different. So I'm going to do that next, or at some point. So I'll put it back up there. I've got quite a lot of bottle ends to do. The problem with bottle ends, the end, they're done. You can't get them, especially. But it's just to let people know what they're like, how they change, that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching Gav's Drams. It's been a pleasure. I think I've got the sound sorted. I'm really happy with the quality. 2 back. The picture kind of bounced a wee bit when I got the new mic, but I think I've got everything sorted now. You could go daft and spend lots of money, but as I say, I don't charge money, I don't have anything, I just do what I can do. It's called Gav's Drams for a reason, and I'm happy with the setup at the moment. Always looking to improve, always, without spending too much money. I think it's quite good in the moment. I think this one and the last one, I'm pretty happy with the picture and the sound. So hopefully I've cracked it. Hopefully. So Stay safe. If you're in a whisky club, enjoy it. Whisky clubs are great. They're absolutely great fun. Ours has been running just short of a year, and we have great nights on a Tuesday night. Unfortunately, we've got a cap on it. We can't take on any more members. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If some people don't renew their membership next year, there'll be a few spaces. But thank you for watching Gav's Drams. My forum that I run, Independent Whisky Bottling, I think I've got about 1,200 members on that. I've got two admins, Sandra and Mino. A lot of you will know who I mean. He comes from Belgium. He's helped me in the last year and a half. It was my birthday last week. It was 5-year-old, and that's quite successful. So if you want to have a look at that, Independent Whisky Bottlings, that's worth a look. So press the bell, press the subs button, enjoy your whisky. It's for enjoying. It's not to get pissed. It's for enjoying. It's great company. The whisky people are good people. Thank you very much.